All right, we're live. Hey, everybody, how you doing? I am here with the one and only Mayor McFarland, who has graciously agreed. Thank you for your time. I know you're a very busy man. But I don't know if you all saw recently, there's been a thing going around social media about something that's coming to Murfreesboro that a whole lot of people have been asking about for several years. And again, he's graciously donated his time to talk about it with us here today. So I'm just going to leave it at that. So what's coming to Murfreesboro? What can we expect?
Yeah, for the past many years, we've had lots of people who've asked us ever since the YMCA closed down and there was a real small skate park behind the YMCA.
Yeah.
They would always ask about when's the city going to do something like that. And we have worked on it for quite some time, but we were happy to announce that this year in our capital improvement plan that we funded or going to fund $860,000 to be able to start a skate park, and we're excited about it. I really feel like that the more that you give kids, and even you wouldn't believe how many adults have contacted me, but it gives another avenue for I don't skate. I'm not a skateboarder, but I think the more that we can offer opportunities for everyone is something that's exciting. There's been this rumor going on that we're putting that out in the Blackman area, and that's not the case.
I got you. Okay.
We also funded over $3 million for the Blackman Community Park. They're working on sort of the overall goals on what that's going to be. But yeah, the skate park's something we're excited. There's not many cities like our size that have one, and it's actually going to be a really cool environment. They're working on the final plans, but it's going to be over up underneath the bridge on Medical Center Parkway.
Okay.
So over by Bloomfield Links, where we already have some parking and those things. And so it'll just bring that whole area back together.
That's awesome. Is there I know it's in like the super early phases, so is there like a timeline or anything?
I think like anything in government, it goes a little slow. I would hope this next year, so our 21-22 budget will be more getting the planning and all of that done, and then I would hope that in the next year that you'd see something under construction over there.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, I'm excited.
I know. I couldn't wait. I was so happy you agreed to do this with us.
Hey, and it goes to, I made a goal this year that I'm not wearing dress shoes at all this year.
Okay.
So I've been wearing a lot of Vans.
Yeah.
So I like to think that that's what, sort of has made me transition into this skateboard mentality.
Yeah. I know, I know he's watching out there, Jeff, that works with us. His son is real big on BMX and skate parks and everything. He's mentioned for years. And I told him the other day, I was like, you never guess what's coming. And he was, oh my God, don't toy with my emotions.
My nephew, and I'll get the picture here at some point, but my nephew is a big skateboarder too.
Nice.
So whenever we had the decision that, it was brought up, that he was the first person I texted just to say, hey, Cooper, guess what's coming?
That's wonderful. Yeah. And I know they've got you have a rough sketch, right? Yeah,
we have a rough sketch that sort of shows what a concept would look like under the bridge. We're not, there to where we can say, look, this is exactly what it is. But as soon as I get that, I'll give it to you.
Thank you. And I'll post that up.
And, I think it really just goes to show that the amount of people, one, that the more people ask for things that, the city listens. And two, I think it shows transitioning as a city that you just can't always do things the way you've always done them. So, 15 years ago, 20 years ago, I think people would have said, a skate park? Why in the heck would we do that? And now, I think we've moved into a city where we look at those things.
Yeah, that's going to be awesome to have a dedicated spot for that. Because so for all of the people watching and on Instagram and Facebook and written into the website and to Shane himself, we're getting a skate park.
Yeah, and Jeremy, I see on your note out there, I don't know where the rumor got started that it was coming to Blackman. I think sometimes people just read the headlines where it said skate park and Blackman together, but it was never really talked about going out in the Blackman area.
They just assumed. Oh, sorry, right there during the live feed, we got a call, so I know there's going to be a little glitch there. Sorry. But anyways, okay, so for those that came on late that were posting, what are we getting? It's a skate park coming to Murfreesboro. So no definitive timeline just yet. We'll post more about that as we get
info. As soon as we get the, our capital improvement plan, we basically vote on the plans and the projects, and then the staff works on the timeline from there. But and I will say this too, this is something that staff's pushed for quite some time. So it went right along when we had the mountain bike trail that opened up, and there had been a reluctance with past staff about the liability of doing those things. And, you know, I think like anything where there's a will, there's a way, and we're excited about it.
All right, there we go. Well, cool. Well, I appreciate your time. I know you're a very busy man, so
thanks for coming.
we're gonna cut it there. So if anybody has any questions or comments, put them in the comments below, and we'll do our best to get back to them for you. So there you go. Murfreesboro's getting a skate park. Yay!
All right.
So thanks everybody. Have a good day.
Guys.